do fun stuff together with artist Drew Rockington and Catstronaut Waffles.
Hey everybody, it's Waffles and I, and we're back. We're back for more fun stuff together. We're gonna do fun stuff together today. It's gonna be really, really exciting. Yesterday, there was a lot of space stuff going around, right? Yeah, you kept talking about a battle in space. Yeah, it was May the 4th. It was Star Wars Day. But that got me just thinking about space in general, and I love space so much. And I pitched this to Drew. I pitched, hey Drew. Yeah, oh, we're doing like a play. Yeah, we're play acting it out. I said, hey Drew. And I said, hey Waffles, how's it going? And I said, good. And then I think I said, oh, good deal. Oh, Leroy. Shh, quiet Leroy. Okay, anyways. Oh yeah, anyways. I said, I like space so much. We haven't really done a lot of stuff in space. What if we drew my perfect spaceship? And I thought, oh, what a cool idea. Let's make Waffles' perfect spaceship today. Leroy, be quiet, please. We're trying to do a show, bud. The dog is woofing, everyone. So, Waffles, what would you think you want to have in your perfect spaceship? Well, it's got to have room for me to fly, and it's got to have fins, and it's got to have a big engine, and it needs to have a little antenna for, you know what? Maybe I should just draw it out. Waffles, are you gonna draw for us? Yeah, I want to draw for us. Okay, let's go to our drawing zone. Oh, it's a complete mess. Hold on. Oh, everything's getting bumped. Okay, here, Waffles, I'll get your paper ready for you. Okay. Here, let me grab a marker. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna draw it out. Here, I'll hold this steady for you. Okay, let's see. It'll have... Here's the main part of the rocket. Here's some fins. Here's where I sit. This could be the antenna. Boop, 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 boop. It's sending signals back to Earth. What else? Maybe some wheels, some cool wheels so I can land the rocket. And I kind of want a hot tub in there somewhere so that I can relax. And let's see what, oh, it's got to have a really good kitchen. This is my refrigerator for all my tuna cans. And then finally, I want all my friends in it. So here's the other Catstronauts. Wow, Waffles. There is a lot of stuff in that. Yeah, what do you think? Pretty good, huh? Yeah, it's pretty very good. Waffles, I think that we can take this sketch that you did us. We can take your sketch. We're gonna turn your sketch into a real, fully realized drawing. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, cool. And then maybe some of the other cats can actually make your spaceship for you. Oh, that'd be really great. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. This is what's known as just a sketch, just a quick sketch that we use to get our, we use to get our ideas down. Sometimes if you don't have a lot of time to draw right away, you want to do a quick sketch just to get your ideas down. And then that way, when you look at it later, you can actually see, you know, what you want to draw. You like remember what you want to draw. Sometimes I just write notes of what, like if I have a good idea for a drawing, like, oh, a unicorn with a flamethrower. That's a good idea for a drawing. Okay, but let's try to remember what we had here. We had, this was like the cockpit. It had a antenna. These are some cool fins. It had wheels. It had a refrigerator. Fridge. It had a hot tub. Yeah, don't forget the hot tub, Drew. Okay, hot tub. And then these are all the friends. Okay, cool. Friends. I don't know. I never know if I spell friends like. I before E, except after C, except in friends, and then it's the end. I don't know. I'm not very, guys. Everyone, spelling can be hard sometimes. Okay, cool. So let's start with figuring out our basic shape for our rocket. We are going to do, well, I like that kind of like traditional cone shape. So we're gonna kind of draw like a teardrop. Here we go. Or an egg. Cool. And then let's go ahead and put our fins on the back. I'm gonna put one fin coming straight off the top. This is like a shark fin. And because it's a circle, sometimes you can do this if you're drawing in 3D. Draw a circle. And this is gonna be the circle part that we see, and this is the part that we don't see, but we know that it makes, you know, that it's like the rounded part behind the drawing that we don't see. So I'm gonna add another fin here, and go like this. Here's our other shark fin, and then here's our other shark fin, just on the bottom. Cool, looks pretty cool. Great. Now I'm gonna add some cool engines. So I'm gonna do these. These are kind of like drawing. What are they kind of like drawing? They're kind of like drawing almost like flower pots. The flower pots are sticking out of the bottom. These are where all the rocket stuff is gonna come out of. So let's see. Here's the flames. Very cool. All right, neat. Now we're gonna draw, fix this, bring it down just a little bit. Great. Now we're gonna figure out where do we put our antenna. Let's go ahead and put it under here. Boop. And I'm gonna draw. First, we need to take a break and sharpen our pencil. Sharpen our pencil, sharpen our pencil. I'm taking a break and sharpening the pencil. Sharpen the pencil, sharpen the pencil. I took a break to sharpen my pencil. All right, let's get back. Okay, our satellite dish, our antenna, is gonna go here. Ooh, that's a very sharp pencil now. So I drew a little line and then a circle, and we're gonna put a dot in the middle of the circle, and this is where we draw the actual antenna with a little ball on the end. And then I'm gonna draw a smaller circle inside, and this kind of makes it look like a bowl. You're trying to make it look like a bowl, like a dish, like an antenna dish. So we can be sending, here's our data that we're collecting and sending back. This is very cool. Now, we need to include the cockpit. So I'm gonna do that with just some windows on the front. Here. And I'm gonna put, these are the little dividers in there. Okay, and then we can put, oh, let's go ahead and put Waffles as friends inside. Here's some cats. So I draw these cats just by drawing like a taco and then put some taco chips on them. We'll put a cat in each window. Boop. Some more astronauts. Here we go, lots of friends inside. Let's see what else we can add. Oh, what about the refrigerator? Oh yeah, what about the refrigerator? I'm gonna erase this so that we can kind of, this line that I drew earlier is this line, so we can kind of see our shape of our rocket a little better. Where should we put the refrigerator? Maybe we can put the refrigerator here. We're gonna put like a little, I'm gonna make a, this is a rectangle, it's a parallelogram. I'm going to draw a rectangle, and I'm going to draw lines down like that, almost like you're drawing a table. And then I'm going to connect it
to our rocket. And this will be our, we're gonna put a refrigerator outside. Space is very cold. When the sun is not shining, space is very cold. So we're gonna include a refrigerator strapped to the outside. It'll keep all of our fish sticks frozen and things like that.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, good. Waffles, what do you think so far?
I think it's pretty cool. In fact, I would give it 1 thumbs up.
Thanks, Waffles. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Now, we have our fins for aerodynamics. We have our refrigerator.
What about the hot tub?
Oh, yeah, the hot tub. Well, I have an idea for that. Let's go ahead. We'll erase part of down here. And we're going to draw a circle right here. And then inside of this circle, I'm going to draw another little circle. This is going to be like a window, like a glass dome around the hot tub. So I'm going to draw some lines, almost like you're drawing, you're like following the curve of the circle that you drew, kind of like on a globe. If you look at a globe, the lines of longitude and latitude, I'm going to do that. That's going to be the glass. And then inside, we can draw our little hot tub. Here's the water floating. This is really cool. I love this so much. Okay, good. So we have our hot tub, our glass hot tub. We have our cool antenna. What else do we need? Oh, headlights. Okay, let's go ahead and add some headlights on the front of this rocket. 2 circles, kind of connect them like that. Then I think we have room for a couple more things. We need a door. Okay, a hatch. Yep, we're gonna add the hatch to get in. So I'm gonna draw 2 lines and then to put 2 curved lines around it to match the curve of the ship. Here's a little window and that. And then, oh, we need to power it with solar. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and add a solar panel coming right off the top. Boop. I'm just gonna draw a rectangle coming straight up. And I'm gonna divide it into squares. I'll draw another little rectangle around it. This is our solar power. Maybe you could add some like hoses coming around to connect it into the thing. This is looking super good. And now we need to name our ship. So we're gonna do that as a last step. We're gonna name our ship as the last step. And but now we're gonna draw it. And so as we ink this, as we finish our drawing, we're gonna think about what we want to name our ship. Okay, where do you start? Wow. Well, let's start over here at one of the back. We'll start at the back. So I'm gonna draw down, and I'm gonna stop whenever I bump into one of these fins. Whoop. Draw my fin. Go over it. And then here's the other fin. A lot of time when you have like on a tail of an airplane or a jet, they have little markings. So we can go ahead if you want to. We can put the astronaut symbol. It's a little cat head with a little like ring of Saturn around it. Cool. Let's go ahead and draw those engines, just like you're drawing those flower pots. And put a couple lines in them. This one gets covered up by that fin. Put a couple lines in it. There we go. Put a couple lines in it. This is looking great. Okay, we're gonna draw our refrigerator unit. So we'll draw that rectangle and those legs. And then connect it. Here's the freezer. Here's the refrigerator. Maybe you put a couple of magnets on it. It seems like there's always stuff hanging off a refrigerator. For the kitchen. Then we will do, next we have our solar panel. Zoop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And we got this. This. Here we are. And we're gonna go ahead and draw our squares. Now we can go and add, if you want to, you can add some dots inside of them just to show like the texture of the solar array. Pretty cool looking. Now let's go ahead and draw our hatch. So 2 straight lines. And then connect them with a slight curve. I'm gonna draw, here's the window, circle window, little porthole. There's the handle. And I'm gonna draw another line just around it. So cool. Okay, now we're gonna do the antenna. Starting with the base. There we go. And I'm gonna draw the circle. Here's the antenna. And then here's the dish, the satellite dish. And you can draw little wavy lines of data being transmitted. Okay, now we're gonna do, this is the cool dome, glass dome / hot tub room. I'm gonna draw just a little circle around the bottom. Now I'm gonna draw my glass panels. So we're gonna do these curved lines, just like on a globe. Here we go. And then I'm gonna draw smaller circles. There we go. Making a beautiful glass dome. And then I'm gonna draw my hot tub inside of it. And I'm not gonna worry about going over these lines or anything. It's gonna look pretty busy, but it's cool. Great. Boop, boop. Now, let's go ahead and draw our headlights. Zoop. Zoop, zoop. And here we go. Click! Finally, we have our windshield. With our crew inside. Let's go ahead and divide it up. Here we go, and then we're gonna draw our cats. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. 2 little dots and a smile. You can even add their little nose if you can. My marker's pretty fat. There we go. And then final details. This is looking super good, but let's go ahead and add some flames coming out of our rocket. So cool. You can even do 2 layers of flames. So awesome. And then we'll draw, because we're in space, we can draw a planet. Let's draw Jupiter. Jupiter is always fun to draw. You draw a big, circle of the storm, and then you kind of draw the swirling lines of gases and vapors around it. Jupiter's always fun to draw. We're gonna add some stars. We're gonna use some plus stars. These are the ones kind of medium distance away. We can add some flag stars. These are the stars, the 5-pointed stars you see on the American flag a lot. These are the ones closest to us. And then go ahead and draw little dots. These are the stars that are super far away. Dot 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 dot. Okay, and now we just gotta name our rocket. What should we name it? We should name it Waffles. You can name it. Yeah. Well, I would like to call it the tuna fish. How did I not know that was coming? You want to call your rocket the tuna fish? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hold you in my lap and I'm gonna draw tuna fish. Tuna fish. Great. And now we're gonna sign our artwork. I'm gonna sign mine today just with my initials. DB exclamation point. We did it. We did your drawing. This is so cool. Oh, wow, I love it. This is great. This is really great. Here, let's switch back so you can show it off. Wow, we did it. This is your dream rocket. Yeah, it has everything. It has a refrigerator, it has a hot tub, it has my friends, and even headlights. Headlights are good because space is very dark, and when you fly through the deep, dark reaches of space, you need headlights. This is super rad. I love this so much. Waffles, let's tell people how to show us their rockets. Okay, so get your caretaker's permission and you can hop on to Twitter or Instagram and take a picture of your drawing and tag @TheBrockArt, and that will be sure so Drew and I can see your drawing of a spaceship. And remember, this is Waffles' perfect idea of a spaceship. Here we go. This is Waffles' idea of a perfect spaceship, but you know, maybe you're not into, maybe you don't want a hot tub or you don't want a refrigerator. So what else? I'm really curious to see what else you will put on your spaceship to make it your own personal thing. I would love to see that. Waffles would love to see that. Remember, just take a picture and tag us @TheBrockArt on Twitter or Instagram. Speaking of tagging us, excuse me. Ta-da! This is from yesterday. This is from August and Danielle. They sat down to draw our Ewok Space Bear. And look at these two great Space Bears. They're so awesome. First of all, I love that there's two. I love that they both were drawing. And I love that they're so fuzzy and happy. And it just makes me so excited about everything in this picture. So thank you, Danielle and August, for sharing this with us. That is amazing. Everyone, we will be back tomorrow with more fun stuff. A little note, we are going to start posting videos at 10 a.m. This might be the last live feed, but just we want to make sure that the quality is up. So we're gonna start posting new videos at 10 a.m. every weekday. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for more fun stuff. Neither can I. Thank you so much for joining us today on Let's Do Fun Stuff Together, and we will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.